welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's going to hand this off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Paul. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big
I need to drop that shit.
Early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown.
What?
The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And he knocks through
the Madison go shaking his boots.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired
unsure
up
of his
just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Backed up the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. The defense with more pre-snap movement. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. A deep shot right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And the wideout goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the 1st down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Third down coming up after that running play. Quick completion to the tight end. Stop right there at the line. No gain. You need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass caught on a comeback route. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Holding.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh, thank God.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty, and the defense and the touchdown will stand. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Nah, yeah, they be calling that dumbass shit. Where it's like the sense of holding. It's like, nigga, I bumped into him. I didn't hold that nigga at all.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. That completion makes it second down. Gonna run it. It's Paul. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. A dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going.
I knew better than that.
Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Like, right. Like,
when he catches a football,
I was blitzing you, and I took a nigga out the blitz, which you know, goes against the fucking blitz concept.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
That nigga didn't even acknowledge that he got blocked.
Defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
I see what you tried to do, but
tough spot here,
do better.
second and long at the 20. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. He fires it down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Caught quickly. They finally stop him.
Boy, that nigga skied up like he was finna snatch that shit.
This offense has become a first-down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out.
He had that
shit. By the fourth quarter,
oh,
really starts to wear you out.
The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Vols. They finish off the scoring drive. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint
the most
perfectly.
non-contact motherfucking play.
And their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
I pushed a nigga too hard while I didn't even go out to block the field.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Paul.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the runner takes off to his right. First down and more. He's still running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The tight end has got it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Got much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great good position to start the drive. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the move now. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Handoff running right. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The linebacker shifting around now. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Heading left after the handoff. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Throwing off play action. Moves out of the pocket. A short completion of the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to put it down and run. It's a fumble. Defense
Ain't
makes the
fucking the way. That nigga's supposed to fucking slide.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And looking for a big play here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's the same thing that they
I
didn't
just
do.
don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grinding away with a running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back grabs it on the screen. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race.
Oh my
Can they catch him? No, touchdown.
I'm sorry, dog.
Easy call for the head coach. He will
He
accept
said, even
that
when I
and
win,
take
y'all
the
niggas still fucking make me lose. Fuck y'all niggas.
poor starting field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. There's
Bro.
another interception. We're losing track. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, is a deal for the defense.
Of all the ones.
Offense comes up on first down in 13
Here, just take this one.
personnel. This could
Take
be
this one,
some
too.
problems for a defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years.
That whole
trying to
team
play
fucking.
out wide.
She right over
Here's a
too.
great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
An inside deals now from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Vols trying to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.